and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll McDonald's. Hello. Hi everyone. How's it going? Oh, oh, what's up everybody? How's it going? Couldn't help but notice that you're all sickly. You're disgusting. Couldn't help but notice that you're fucking gross. Honestly, hope you all die of some kind of irreversible disease or something like that. Hope you get fucking kneecapped. Hope someone comes up to you and slits your throat open.
I mean, hi. Couldn't help but notice that you're all looking great.
Anyways, hello everyone. How are you? It's me, a good man, the best man, some may say. Justy, ha ha ha. Welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. I probably shouldn't be using my silly voices because it just makes my throat die even sooner, which means not able to do good voice acting for the characters as often. God, I can't imagine how voice actors do this shit, you know? They probably do warm-ups though. They're like, me, my, mo, me, ma. You know? Meanwhile, I just go, Okay, anyways, Legend of Dragoon, Disc 4, that's it, baby. We're on Disc number 4. Do you even know what that means? We are 3/4 of the way there. We're on 4 out of 4, the very beginning of it, so we're zooming on by. I'm fine, thank you. How be you? I'm horny and I'm hungry and I'm dying. No, I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Glad you're doing fine as well. Okie dokie. Let's get into it then. Death Frontier, baby. Oh yeah, baby. It's Death freaking Frontier. My favorite place to vacay. Oh yeah, baby. Let me take a sippy of this water. Delicious water. But what happened last time? Just, you know, the biggest reveal ever. Full of fucking garbage. Full of confusion. I'd explain it now, but it's no use. Just go to the previous stream if you missed out on what happened. Yeah, you ding-dongs. I forgot they're all low health. Cactus. Maybe my wombo combos will improve tonight, he said, knowing damn well they fucking won't. He said, knowing damn well they fucking wouldn't. Casual's gonna die. He's stunned. Remember when I used to do good? Them was the days, wasn't it? Back when I actually felt in tune with the characters. And they said, look at me go. Now look at me. I'm fucking stupid, bro. Oh my... Jesus Christ! 498 damage, what the fuck? At least I've been dodging those. Thankfully. Oh, we all died down here. Oh. That big sand pit? I don't even know what we're really doing. Isn't it like Shauna fell down a fucking hole or something? Then everyone was like, oh shit, we gotta go save some... Something like that. Oh, I guess we're going down here anyways. May as well enjoy the ride. Thank God the ground was not hard.
Where is? Who could imagine there is such a place under the ground of a desert?
It must be a cavity created when the water dried up. The world is going on without knowing anything. Without knowing until the end. I wonder if this little world has experienced an end like that.
It is not determined yet that our world will end.
That's true. We are still here.
Ah! Sand on my head. Shit.
I want those.
Oh, these are fall in the right places.
Kind of shit going on. It's a good thing I didn't go down this way. Or else I would have been looking like quite the stupid idiot.
Thank goodness I was a big smart and I said, nope, not that way.
Ah! It's a fucking sand creature. This is very weird. Now that they have like actual enemy encounters. Like Pokemon. Shit's just walking around and then you interact with it and it's like spiky beetle, sandworm. I don't trust how still he is. Oh, I gotta get more used to it. Oh, I gotta stop being such a fucking stinker.
Moonstrike.
Cool. Always appreciate it. Always love it. See, I knew there was a reason we had to kill that man. He summoned rocks. Dude, this is some ridiculous amount of damage, dude. What an idiot. Why would he do that? I could just, you know, bounce my way over and fucking take a chomp out of that child, but nah, I'm gonna dig into the sand real quick. Get out of here, bro. 829, my god. Oh, I'm sick and tired of it, bro. Dude, I'm so sick and tired of missing. You miss all the shots you take, apparently. I'm just saying these enemies would be super dead if I just did correct. You know, if I just did things correctly instead of being a fucking idiot. That's all I'm saying. I'd be perfectly fine. Oh shit, stuff's bouncing at me. Ah shit! Triggered? Is that what you're trying to say to me? Listen, I'm just saying, it'd be nice if I could hit shit for once. Instead of being a little pussy. I wish I could be triggered. Oh, the joys of being triggered. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Listen, all I'm saying is it's pretty freaking incredible that a man like me is still doing a stream despite having already done a VR one where his bone hurts. His bones are aching. I'm just saying. Not trying to show off or anything, but I'm just saying. Healing Rain. Oh, that's the better multi-purpose one. I actually kind of like this. I like the whole, you know, destined area where enemies can attack you rather than just having it be like, oh, you're walking around, you're gonna get fucking banana slammed, bitch. Now I have a choice, and it's to run real fast, run real hard, Look at that. Look at that. Don't even at me, bruh. I am basically a god. Thank you. Fuck off, people. There we go, look at that. What the fuck? Why isn't it done already? God damn it. I'm just back to being over here. Ooh. Speed run. Why are you saying this? Is it? Only I hadn't used all that shit before. Am I supposed to find like a certain I guess I have to find a certain area. This would actually be a good farming area, to be honest. Lots of enemies. We now know where the water is. There's a save point as well. Maybe I should just farm here for a bit. I'm close to becoming level 30. You know, the level that guy was like, "Hey, you're not even level 30? Bad, you suck." I'm actually almost to it. Fuck off, sandworms. Please, stop. God damn it, bro. Please. That's a big fly right there. Cambria dayfly scorpion. I've seen what these scorpions can do. You don't want any part of it, trust me. I feel like I get most of this, but apparently I don't. Let me try watch the second screen. Oh, that doesn't help either. Ouch. I feel like I'm too quick, you know. I'm too quick with my button presses. I don't know, I feel like I should just be good enough by now. I should be doing so much better than I currently am, and I'm not, and it's making me sad. Too speedy. Too speedy, Meister. Oh shit, goodbye. Isn't this towards the water? Yeah. So we gotta go down different holes, because some of these holes ain't working anymore. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be right now. Let me try leaving this area. No way. How long have we been walking around? There's the moon. Teehee, wrong hole. Why do women have two holes right next to each other? Because they're valid creatures of this earth, and you shouldn't itemize them or objectify them. There you go. I made it PC. Whatever it is, we have no road to go back. Why do we not have a road to go back? What happened? We made it all the way to a big fucking ruin, and then they're like, nah, just kidding, bro. Bruh, it's not even that ruin, bruh. Doesn't that hole feel like it's just this hole? I'm not wrong here, right? Okay, I guess they're different holes. I thought it was gonna be like the same thing. Cannot carry any more items. Back. She. Oh, he's still poisoned. What the fuck? There you go. He's been detoxified. Moon Serenade. So where am I supposed to go now? I feel like I'm not supposed to go down any more holes. That's for certain.
We're gonna go this way. Let's go, baby.
Get me the fuck out of here, bro. Bro. Eh. It's this way. It's gotta be this way. Can't carry any more items, by the way. Whoa! Oh, my tailbone. Thank you. Alright, let's give it another try. It's fun. Trial and error type of stuff is always fun. How many damn holes are there? Jeez. Well, we know that there's 3 over here. And I for sure know I've gone down 2 of them. That one right there leads to the other chest, where I got the Moon Serenade. The top one just leads to nothing. But I don't know about the right one. I haven't really tried that one out yet. And then we know one that leads to the item of another thing. And then something else. Wait, what's this? Oh. Spirit potion. Covers 100 SP points. I don't really need that, right? Get a attack ball out of here. Bro, can I please get a chunk of that? And thank you. Cool buggy. Cool. Boogie. I hate this game. Thank you. Cool boogie. Hex hammer. Stop. Stop. Wait, why didn't it activate? Do I not have walk on enabled? It should be enabled, right? God damn it, Ben, look what you made me do. You made me stand there, motherfucker. Now I have to go look at the content. Walk on. No, it should be fine. Walk on settings. All viewers are allowed.
Oh, whatever.
Pick me. This dude doesn't even have his own features on. I'm literally so angry I'm going to commit acts of bad. Shut the fuck up, bro. I know I submitted one. Yeah, I got it. It said requested. And then I approved of it. Wait, do I have to add something? Yeah, let me just see. No. Shouldn't be that. I think you might have to go back and change it. I'm sorry. You might have to go back and change it. I'm sorry. I'm playing Pokemon Go. How can you play Pokemon Go if you're only sitting in one area, though? How can you do it if you're only doing this in the one area? Hee ha hoo. Pokemon sit. Right? Doesn't work. Thought you had to walk around and go, oh, I gotta let's do this. I remember when that was a super popular trend going about, playing that game, and people would just ride around in their car. What the fuck? Nintendo must have came like quite a bit of cum, you know. They're like, oh shit, bro. We made like a great thing, ain't that epic? We made the game. Please, dude. Kill the fucking worm. It was a trend I never participated in, just like TikTok. That's not how you spell it. It's not even a trend, it's just an actual thing. I like how it replaces the fucking attack ball that I didn't even want. It's like, hey, now you want it, right? No, I don't. Fuck off. I want to see what's in this goddamn thing, dude. Get this attack ball out of my fucking inventory. I want the thing in the chest. Thank you. Sorry. I'm a little angry. I'll be honest. Me not hitting my wombo combos as well as me having to do another battle after me just want me to get me thing? I don't think so. I have to hit it like a fraction of a second earlier than it's supposed to be, which I think is pretty dumb. But seems to work. See, this is how it should be. Should be me just fucking beating up the piss out of people. They should be like, oh shit, I'm dying, you know. Cool misses all around. Mary, you want to participate? Oh no, you want to actually go for it? And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for party rocking. Another miss. Exactly what I want. Exactly what I want, bro. Goes divine dragon, but can't kill a fly. Actually, like, look, it's giving me more shit I don't care about. Bro, get this shit out of my inventory. I just want what's in the fucking chest. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. No, not use, discard.
Oh my god, I'm literally, ooh, oh boy, I am literally steaming right now. Thank you. Glad it was for a healing breeze that is now like pretty obsolete. That wasn't the correct hole either. Thank God. I love this. There's nowhere else to go, so it's fine. We're cool. We're fine. This is free EXP. Let's take a deep breath. Just, you know, just take a deep breath. We're fine. We're making some sort of progress. We're looking around. Free EXP. We know where the big pool of health and SP is. We're fine. We're literally so fine right now. It's not even funny how fine we are. It should be illegal with how fine we are right now. Illegal. Look, and now I found the way, I think. I'm literally so fine right now. Literally so fine. Let me go back though. Let me go get my free heals before I go to a new area. I guess it's a puzzle, but I don't get it. You just gotta run to the bottom right. You just gotta find the exit. Okie dokie, let me get a little sippy. And then we'll save, and then we'll run all the way to where I should be going. It's a good thing I accidentally found all the points where I needed to go in order to get treasure. I've kind of noticed the treasure's a little garbage. Like most of this shit I don't need, you know? I don't need this in my life, I tell you what. God, I gotta take a shower tonight. I stink very badly because of the stinky sweat of me playing VR and having the robots talk in my head and go The real thing to do is to just spam lots and lots and lots of messages tomorrow, so that way I get even more fucked up. Run. Run. Stop. Run. Fuck it. Ba 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 ba. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Oopsie, 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 ha ha ha. Oopsie, 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 ha ha ha. Well, I know what's probably the reason for my rotten little attitude right now. It's that I'm hungry. I'm very, very hungry. I'm looking at the bottom right from now on. There's an X button that shows when you're supposed to hit, I think. I'll use Mario as a trial. See? It does. Whatever, I hate everything. I hate everything. Oh, yo, welcome, Retro. I appreciate that walk-on isn't working at all either. That's cool. Thanks! Thanks, Blurp! Maybe I gotta go look at it again. It's probably annoying for you, but it amuses the audience. I mean, that's just usually how it is with anything. It's like, man, I hate having to hear these fucking sound effects. I hate having to hear the
part sound effect, but people love it. They go, share blurb messages to chat when sounds are triggered. What is this? Make chat messages more reliable by modding blurb. This will bypass Twitch's rate limit for blurb. What the fuck is this? So if I... So what happens if I do this? Oh, just kidding. It's premium, bitch. You want that feature? It's premium, bro. You got any particular food you're hungry for? I don't know, something. Maybe I go and get a little applesauce packet and I go yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. You know? I just ate palm bears. They are salty little crisps shaped as little bears. Why haven't you taken a picture yet? You know I love bears. Bears are my favorite fucking animal ever. I love ursids of all kind. Black bears, brown bears. But my most favorite is a polar bear. Or a Pizzly. Pizzlies are pretty cool too. I had Chef Boyardee. Oh, I should make myself a can of soup. I have some fucking chefy boy shit too. As well as some chili, as well as some spaghetti and meatballs. Water! It's refreshing. It's a mirage. Hear no monster. We can rest now. What will the Winglies in Ulara know? Or what do the Winglies in Ulara know? Should know the way we, or at least I, should take. So there is no need for you to come. Are you still saying that? Don't you understand it? Or understand it is no longer a problem for you alone? You just found it out a couple of days ago, and now you think you can judge me? It is not as easy as pursuing one Wingly. Oh! You say it was easy? Don't be so conceited. Stop it. It won't lead us anywhere. Rose, nobody can understand the weight of fate you have carried, but we can at least lighten the burden for you. That's why we are going with you. If you have the strength to argue, we can go on. What? What's that even mean? There's no other way, is there? What the fuck is this? Oh. You love bears, huh? Name every bear. Unfortunately, pandas are part of bears. Which makes me mad, because it's not, they don't even have bear in their fucking name, bro. They don't even got bear in their goddamn name. Like, even other Asian bears, such as the moon bear, fucking has bear in the title, but pandas are all like, yo, we exclusive, bro. Moon bears are probably the fucking ugliest bears ever to exist. Let me go make sure I'm talking about the right ones. I'm pretty sure I am. Moon bears are fugly as hell, dude. No, wait, moon bears, no, wait. These the ugly ones? No, actually, wait. Wait. Just wait, just give me a second. I guess they're not too bad. There's this one bear type that's really fugly. I can't remember the name of it, but I thought it was the moon bear, but I guess not. Look at this chonky boy. Did you guys know it's Fat Bear Week? Look at this motherfucker. Look at this bitch. Chonky, bitch. Look how stupid he looks. Hey, yo, what up? Just look at that. That is so soft looking. So goddamn soft. But no. There's a type of bear that's just fucking ugly. Let me type in ugly bear. There's just a certain type. Where is it? What type of bear is this? Ew, yeah, these are the ugly ones. Oh! There we go. I knew I was close. See, my bear knowledge is on point, pretty much. It's the sun bear, bro. Have you ever seen a sun bear? Let me ask you guys this. Have you ever seen a sun bear? What's that, you haven't? Congratulations. It's the fuggliest fucking animal ever. Look at them. They're so fucking ugly. Look at them. They're disgusting. Look at these motherfuckers. That's horrifying, is it not? It looks like a pug. Look how fucking ugly it is. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these bears are awful. Bad bears. You want to see some cool ass bears though? Let me show you a fucking cool ass bear. No, I don't want the addition. Look at these motherfuckers. It's a fucking pizzly. Look how massive this motherfucking thing is. This thing could kill you just by looking at you, bro. Look how massive it is. I'll admit, that's a little weird. I don't know about that. But these motherfuckers are so cool looking. Pizzlies are fucking epic. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Look how fucking cute that is. God damn. Look at that. Biodiversity. Pizzly bears and growler bears. Shit. That makes me sad. That's sad. I don't know why people do that. Like, yeah. Climate change could lead to increase in polar bear and grizzly bear hybrids. That's so cool. Sorry, I went on a little tangent there. I just love bears, bro. They're so fucking strong and cool and just so epic looking. I really wanted to try that in America and then forgot all about it every time I went to the shop. You're saying you don't even get Chef Boyardee in Welsh Place? I'm pretty sure they are called panda bears. But no one ever calls them a panda bear. They just call them pandas. I'm just saying, you can't just call it a black. You have to say black bear. You can't just call it a polar. You have to say polar bear. Panda, it's like, nah, fuck the bear part, bruh. We are just panda. Panda is probably my favorite kind. Probably because mainly Kung Fu Panda, lol. Dude, they're way too popular for what they are. It's like, yeah, here's this fat idiot. Hope you like it. And it's like, whoa, I love this fucking thing. Also, I love pandas. They are so stupid, but so cute. See, and that's what I mean. People are just like, oh, they're so cute and stupid. I love them. No one likes fucking actual bears because they're terrifying and they're humongous and they're strong. But I love them. I had a film about panda when I was a kid. Loved it. Rescuing a panda cub from poachers. I did not. Seems like I learn about some weird day or week every few days. I think it's kind of cute. Sometimes ugly things are so ugly they're cute. That's not true. It's just ugly. I like his funny tongue. He is a pretty wild looking though, I will admit. Exactly. If Justy was a bear, he'd be a Pizzly. Dude, I wouldn't mind. Pizzly bears are fucking... They're epic. They're massive. They got the big, like, haunchy looking frame of a bear, like a grizzly. And then they got, like, the super long and, like, you know, strong build of a polar bear. You know, that's all I'm saying. Grizzler bears. Glizzler. Loves bears but hates half the species. What do you mean hates half the species? The fuck you mean by that? What's your favorite animal, Bin? I'm sure you could be like, yeah, but this species of, you know, this variant of the species is a little disgusting for my taste. Literally called Twitter and you are off the platform. Shut the fuck up, bro. They'd agree with me. Well, actually, they probably wouldn't. They'd be like, every bear is beautiful. It's just not true. Sorry. Dude, I hate that about people. All fat people are valid. No, they're not. I'm sorry. I'm fat, and they're not. If you're overweight and you're very unhealthy, to the point where you're gonna fucking die, no, you're not. I'm sorry. Sorry. Just kidding, I'm not. I'm not sorry. Not at all. Not one bit. Sorry. Isn't that just bears in general? What? No, look at this. Okay, one last go, and then I'll stop. I'll be like, okay, we're good, we're fine. Look at this. We'll go look at a grizzly bear first. Look how massive and chunky these motherfuckers are. They are chunky. They got the hump. That's what their thing is. They got the big hump on the back of them. You know, look how thick this motherfucker is. Right? Look at that. He's like, ah! Then we go and we look at a polar bear. Well, this isn't real. That's not real. Don't ever look at that. But look at them. They're like slender, you know? They got a much more narrower face. I guess they also got a hump, but still. Look at that. Look at him. He's having a meal. Dude, look how cute that is. God damn. They're so cool. It's very sad that they're you know, global warming's kind of fucking them up, you know? They're such a good looking species. I love it. They're so cool. So cool. I'm sorry. Sorry. Ugh. Panda bears are going extinct, partly because humans and partly because they don't fuck. They are very fussy. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Fuck them. They're lazy. At least polar bears, it's like they want to fuck, but hey, bro, guess what? No ice. No ice. Vine boom. No food. Vine boom. Encroaching upon human territory because they have nowhere else to hunt. Vine boom. Sorry. I think one of my favorite animals is foxes. You see, and there's all types of different foxes. I'm sure you could find one where it's like, yeah, I actually don't really like that one compared to the others. Like there's Finnic foxes, you know. There's Arctic foxes. There's all kinds. I mean, there's a good middle ground where I'm not gonna make fun of someone for being overweight, but it's always good to encourage more healthy actions to reduce it. I feel as a fat person, I'm valid in saying, you know, fat people should not be prideful of being fat. It's not a healthy thing. You know, I don't think anyone should be like, yeah, I'm fucking fat. I think there's a big difference between being, like, having a sturdy body build and a fat build, you know? I'm getting messages on my phone. I don't fucking know who this is. Who the fuck is this? Who's on my phone, goddammit? Help me. Help me. Can't carry any more items. Oh, my favorite animal is probably the turtle. Do you know which of the species is your favorite turtle, though? Are you more of a snapping turtle? Box turtle? What are we talking? I like wolves too, and rabbits, and deer, and cats. Also wild cats. I don't know, I like animals. I don't really like a whole lot of animals. I'm like a cat and a, what would you say? I'm a cat and bear enthusiast, you know? Fuck is this? I'm looking at what my mom sent me. There we go. Animals are pretty cool. Pretty nice. Although I'm very particular. You know. I don't really care about a whole lot of animals besides the ones I like. Just polar bears and cats. They're very nice. Although I'll be honest, when I look at when I hear about people who have cats or see people with cats, I get like, ugh! You know. I'm like, don't talk about your fucking animal. Here, 1 second. BRB. Remind me of what I was talking about when I get back. BRB.
hamburger.
Dude, my right arm hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. My right shoulder hurts so bad, bro. Anyways, hello, I'm back. What was I talking about? Yeah, there's a difference between having a few pounds versus having it to a dangerous extent. I say as long as it doesn't, you know, as long as it doesn't make you struggle or put you at a health risk, as well as, you know, making it hard for other people, then, you know, do what you wish. I'm pretty overweight right now. I don't like it, but I also not interested in really trying to change it, so I can't complain too much. As long as, you know, you can still do most stuff, and you're not unhealthy, and you're not advocating it and saying, I'm beautiful. You know. And it's, as I said before, there's different body types. People don't even realize that people have different body types, you know? I think that's the most fucked thing, is that, like, people don't acknowledge the body type structure. There's 3 body types. There's...
Sorry.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
Sorry.
There's the I'm gonna fuck body type. There's the I'm Slender Man body type, and then there's the fucking, what is it? The other one. What's it called? Oh, the chonky boy body type. That's the issue. Wait, so you don't want me to talk about my sweep? Okay, I won't. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. Dude, I hate it. Oh, cat, are you okay? 1 second, cat might... Oh, cat's doing fine. Never mind. Anyways, I hate hearing about other people's cats or anything like that, because, you know, I'm always one of those types of people that's like, you know, please, are your cats okay? I care about them more than you. People are like, oh yeah, my cat has like an infected nose, and I'm like, ugh! I imagine this is how it is when you're like an actual parent. I'm not trying to be one of those people. God, why do I just keep standing around? I'm not trying to be one of those people that's like, I'm a cat dad. Because I don't like those people. Those people are fucking nuts. And they're stupid too. But it's like that. It's like, don't talk about your cat that has like an inverted butthole or anything like that. Because what if that was my cat? I don't want my cat to have an inverted butthole, you know? Oh, dude, I hate... You wanna know what I hate most? I hate watching videos where it's like, look at this one-legged animal and he's living his best life. It's like, just... I can't imagine a world for a pet where it's like, I got my limbs missing, or I have a terrible disease. Sorry, I'm weird. Probably a box turtle, but I pretty much like just like all types of turtles in general. Gotcha. I heard box turtles are very cute. I've seen loggerhead turtles before. I don't know what that is. I just really find it interesting how long turtles can live. Like there's this turtle that lives in St. Helena, who was born in 1832. It's crazy how much wisdom and history that turtle probably has. Here's my thing, is that it would be very shocking or very horrible for humans to live super long as well. My personal theory, you know. I don't know how wise a turtle could be, but yeah, that turtle has seen some things. It's seen a war, that's for sure. For me, I got a big belly, but I function perfectly fine. I'm assuming you're referring to the I need help to do shit kind of overweight. Just people who are like, they do a jog and they're like, you know.
That's it. There's people who absolutely can't do the basics. You know what I mean? Hello, Papa. I'm not your Papa, but welcome, Schindler. I love my cats. One of them has mats at the moment, though, so we gotta cut those off. I don't know what that is. Don't talk about that. You usually ask about Sweep, so I tell you. I need to make sure the cat's doing all right. I need to make sure he's doing fine. But I don't want to know if he's doing fine. If he's not doing fine, it makes me too sad. I'd like to live super long, but that's just because of my fear of death. That's reasonable. People fear death, you know? It's spooky for most people. I'm just kind of, you know, I'm fine. It probably won't always be like that, but, you know. It's a shame that most government type stuff, they don't allow you to do whatever you want with your body. Because I would want my body, like, just chopped up and turned into, like, fertilizer or something useful, you know? You know what I mean? Why can't they just let me fucking die? Die and have a good use for my body, please. Oh, also welcome Shinlar. Sorry for not welcoming you. Welcome Retrovin. Sorry for not welcoming you. Welcome Ben. Sorry for not welcoming you. Oh, my back. Oh, my spinal cord. Oh. I don't know, I'm not fit, but I'm capable. Mentally, I dislike my body, but, like, it is what it is. I think that's good. I think people should not like their body unless it's what they view as good. I don't think people should, you know, exactly look at how society wants people to be and be like, yeah, I want that. Because that's unreal, you know. That's a lot of post-processing that's going on. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, you know, I think people should be comfortable with themselves. And I think it's good to feel uncomfortable if you're not at that point. But then again, you have to make, you know, a goal of what is the end point. Where exactly is the, you know, last thing you have to do? How far would you have to go in order to achieve the type of look you're wanting? You know? It's a tough juggle. God damn it, I just repeated what I did before. Oh boy. He had his balls cut off yesterday, but he's okay. Is the mother looking after him? Is she giving him a big old belly pet? Now, my father is on the opposite extreme. He spends 70% of his not working doing push-ups and says, I gotta do it if I want to get muscles so I can beat up people or whatever he goes off on. I don't think that's good either. I think people should just be happy. Happy yet also healthy. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I mean, when I die, if any of my organs still function, I'd have no problem if it was used to help someone who needs it. Yeah. That's what I want. At that point, it's just flesh, you know?
I think that's also another thing. I don't like people who are like super fucking obese and they try and tell other people like how to be healthy, you know? Don't take whatever I'm saying as like, oh, you gotta do it this way if you want to be healthy. I'm speaking entirely as, you know, people should want to be healthier than what they are. And I think that's perfectly reasonable to want people to do, you know? I don't think anyone should be happy being, you know, massively obese. Or having to struggle in order to function. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a good life at all. But I'm also not saying, you gotta eat 5 tables of vegetables a day. You gotta work out with 2 dumbbells and do a nice 9-mile jog. Yeah. That's up to all the other people. Oh, I gotta go back up. Oh, never mind. I somewhat try to watch what I eat, but I'd have to do a lot of exercise, which I don't enjoy to get a better physique. It's like I'm not my ideal body, but it's not to the point I need to take big action. Right. Though, let me ask you this. When would you feel like you had to take action? It's not me wanting to put you on the spot or trying to contradict you or anything like that. I'm not trying to do a gotcha moment. But I just wish to, I want to know, what would be the point where it's like, you know what, I gotta finally do it, you know? Because for me, the awakening was when they're like, yeah, your liver's all fucked up, you know? I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die, bro. Yeah, mom's looking after him. Shit, 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 shit! Sorry, I'll read that in a second. I'm sorry, sorry. I think everyone has that kind of moment when it's like, oh shit, yeah, I got to actually do something. God damn it. God damn it! Yeah, mom's looking after him. He's got painkillers too. Well, that's good. Now he can't breathe anymore. God rest the nuts. I plan to get a vasectomy one day. Although, I guess I don't really need it, since I don't really interact with people at all, you know? There's really no reason to do it. Ooh. Save me a good save, honey. I'd rather be happy enough with my body than suddenly become super stressed over what I eat and forcing myself into an exercise regimen that would put extra stress and pressure on myself. Well, that's the thing, is that, you know, for me, you shouldn't feel stressed or have pressure in order to do stuff, you know what I mean? Like, for me, my diet of green beans, brown rice, and chicken or fish, you know, it's not a stressful thing to me. I love it. Working out isn't a stressful thing to me. It's just, you know, it's something I gotta do. So maybe, you know, oh fuck, I went down the wrong one! Fuck this, I'm gonna do the other thing. So maybe, you know, you've been going the wrong way about it and all that. You know, there's always different methods for different people, I guess. It's like how some people like Zumba or yoga, or some people like to do boxing or anything like that, you know? It's all on what you like. My dad's common rants are usually like, bruh, swallows a gallon of weed. You need to be all about that grind. How are you gonna get girls who don't exercise often? Bro, if you aren't like bulging muscles, bro, how you gonna get the ladies? Come on, bro. Bro, please, please. Please, bro, please. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not fun. Yeah, he's always like, you gotta push yourself until you're tired. It's like, I'd rather not do that until I'm out of energy from it. Yeah. I'm never gonna have sex, so I'm not worried about getting a vasectomy ever. I just worry someday I'll make a bad decision, and then I'll be fucked for life. I just eat whatever and don't gain weight because I probably don't eat enough. Lucky you, Ben. Ben got that fucking adromorph kind of body, probably. Ugh. I've been in a spot when I broke my ankle that I had to take action, and I had to be much more stringent with my diet and exercise more. I lost like 3 stones, and I've put about a stone of that back on, but I haven't quite reached that action point again just yet. Gotcha. I guess for me, personally, I lived a life where, you know, my mom would buy pizza, cookies, all that kind of stuff all the time. And I would just eat it like all the time. I guess I just eventually got very bored of it. I was very like, you know, it was very blah. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this other shit. Like, did you know multigrain bread is like fucking delicious? Compared to like white bread, which is apparently worse for you than multigrain bread. That shit's delicious, dude. Sorry. I'm messaging, bro. Sorry. But yeah. Ooh. Oh. Hey. Please. Stop! Oh. It feels good for me when I exercise. Like, I can see why people are like, yeah, just exercise, you'll feel great. Because it really does work. I would lift weights like every night, and my arms would get sore and all that, and I'd be like, oh, I'm dying here, right? But now it, like, I go into the bathroom, and I look in the mirror, and sometimes I flex my muscles, and before it would do nothing. There would be nothing there. There would be no activity on the arms. There'd be nothing. But now when I do it, it's like, boom, there's some fucking muscles, bro. And I'm like, ah. It makes me feel good to see the progress. That the pain that I had suffered then now results in me being a lot more stronger. That's just the theory, though. A game. Thank you. I'm totally not into bulging muscles. I'm not shallow enough for that. I like a person for who they are. Sure, I have my limits and turnoffs, but it's mostly about the person. I am glad that you at least recognize that you do have limits. I despise people who are like, it's not the
looks that matters, it's the personality. Shut the fuck up, bro. Of course the looks matter. I'm just saying, I hear so many people say that, and it's just so, ugh. Thank you for at least, saying that kind of stuff. Most people, they're like, oh, yep, it's about personality, which, I won't disagree with. Personality makes a big part of a person. It's like what they say, you can't polish a piece of shit, You may have a pretty woman, but it's on the inside that matters. But that's not to say that the outside doesn't matter. I don't know. I think a lot of people don't understand that. They're just like, yep. Man, I love items. I love items, bro. I don't think it's to the extent of, like, look shit. Dude, I need food. Fuck this. I'm literally rambling because I don't have food. And my stomach just gave me the, hey, I'm in pain down here kind of fucking taste. Dude, I'll be right back. Let me go get some nuts. Some kind of nut. Nut. Delicious. I didn't go for nut. I went with apple. I love me an apple, bro. You wanna know what's funny? I think the best way to lose weight is to just be depressed. Indeed, be depressed or anxious or just so tired that you don't have time to eat and you just sleep like all the time. That's how it was when I was doing the recertification for my apartment and all that. I was so stressed out that I just like zonked out all the time. And I kept forgetting to eat dinner. I just woke up and I'm like, I ate like a little snack and all that. I lost like 10 pounds just by doing that. It was fucking nuts. It's cray. Nope. What? Where do I go? Oh, I hate this. I hate this game. I sometimes exercise, but I think my dad yelling at me if I didn't do it quite right ruins any joy I could have felt from it. Yeah, it's not fun when people force you to do stuff. Because then it's like, well, I'm not even the one who's doing it in the first place. You're just making me. Personality is definitely more important, but people have their preferences. Exactly. It's just natural. I just wish people weren't like that. Like, oh yeah, don't you know? You shouldn't be looking at body types, you should be looking at personality. Like, bro, shut your fucking mouth, bro. I think people just want to feel loved or liked or whatever. But I don't think they should. I don't think people should fill in false hopes, you know, and be like, "Yeah, trust me, bro, you're plenty attractive." I mean, it's fair to be like, "Yeah, you're attractive to some people." But don't, you know, bank on that. That's just me. I feel like looks change, but generally who someone is who they are. I don't think that's true at all. But sexual attraction is also important. I have my preferences and my limits, but I care mostly how someone treats me, if they are good to me, if they can make me laugh, but I'd be lying if I said it was purely someone's personality, because it's not. I'm sure if there was someone with the best personality in the world, they were 5 foot and 700 pounds, I'd not be interested in dating them. See? I don't think that's rude. That's just how it is, you know? I feel like people shouldn't be ashamed of saying that either. People have faults within them, either through their personality or their looks, and that's, you know, that's how it is. I don't think people should feel bad for saying that, you know? I guess some people might argue and be like, well, people shouldn't have to say that to other people, but I feel like if you don't, sometimes people think, you know, they have a good chance when they don't. I'm just saying. That's just me. Justy, are you depressed? No. I think not. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't gotten any kind of recertification acknowledgement that I did my recertification correctly, so I'm still worried on that. I don't know if maybe I might lose the ability to live here, you know? Well, I think that's more anxiety, not depression. I think that's just me like, oh no, oh no. How about you, Shinlar? What about you? Are you a little depressed boy? I'm depressed and it just makes me eat a lot when I'm awake, lol. That's why you gotta find the healthy options like green apple. Dude, I never knew how good fruit could taste. Like, I thought you could only get sugar from like really sugary food, but bro, this green apple just tastes so good. By the way, sorry, I'm gonna be here for like forever because I don't know where the fuck to go. So, sorry if you don't like that. Yeah, I've had both when my depression was real bad. It was either overeating and undereating. Yeah. I think anxiety, depression makes you, I think it makes you overeat, whereas just depression, you know, full on, makes you, undereat. You know? Yeah, people who lead others are pretty stinky. True. Don't know if I am or not. Is everyone here depressed or not? Bro, I hate... I'm pretty sure I've already said this before, but I hate people who do fucking self-deprecating humor, you know? They're so annoying. It's not me, like, saying that towards any of you, but just in general that... Oh my god. I think I was talking to someone earlier. Something like that. Oh my god, just shut the fuck up. Man, I'm nothing but a garbage fire. I'm a little stinky. It's like, shut up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Shit. Sorry. I just had to say that out loud before we got onto the topic of depression and anxiety. You know. I thought I'd announce that to everyone before anyone says, "Yeah, I'm depressed and I'm a hot garbage little fire." Just saying. I probably still am to some extent. Gotcha. I feel like some people still might be. I think everyone has a little bit. It sucks, though. I miss being the person I was in high school. I had a lot of confidence and all that. And then I think once I was diagnosed with MS, it pretty much all fell down. And I was like, ah! It's the sad part. Man, I wish I knew where the fuck to go. Just dart running around in the desert talking about depression. I have both depression and anxiety. I go through periods of not really being able to eat, to them long periods of overeating. Gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that from both of you. It's certainly not good, you know. I have my bouts of anxiety. I think my anxiety is probably, like, way worse than anything else I would have had, you know. Which I don't really understand why. Because, I've had a pretty good, like, you know, life and all that. There's never been, like, a real tragic moment. You know what I mean? I think it's maybe because I was babied way too much growing up. I didn't really get to experience life. So it's made me weak and all that. Or not really weak, but like where I don't understand stuff properly. I don't know. Man, this apple good. Oh man, that brought back some memories, lol. Man, I hate self-deprecating humor. Bro, I hate self-deprecating humor, bro. I'm so dang, bro. Yeah, for me, I have a bit of self-hatred towards myself on occasion, but I exercise not making it out there since that can get annoying to hear. I think it's important to talk to people. With me, I've dealt with a lot of people who have had, like, mental issues, like, you know, having depression, anxiety, all that kind of stuff, or fears, or, I don't know. It's hard to say exactly what, but my most important tip is for people to talk with a professional or get some kind of medication or something. I remember talking to a person online, and this person, Retro knows who I'm talking about, but this person would constantly talk about how sad they are, right? All the time, how sad or depressed they were, and all that. And I would always tell them they need to go see actual help. They need to get some kind of therapist or some kind of psychiatrist and some amount of medication to help them. But they never did. And I'm not, you know, it's not like, well, man, what the hell, bro? Why don't you? Because, like, I fear going to the doctors because that shit's just terrifying. No one wants to do that kind of shit. And sometimes you're not even able to in the States because, you know, the shit's too expensive. But I hate people who don't try and help themselves, especially when they have the support of others.
know what I mean? Also BRB. Oh boy! And that apple hit the spot. Although I still feel pain in my head. Oh. People tell me that if I hadn't experienced the things I have, then I'd probably have been a really happy individual, but my past is what eats away at me. I think, I don't know your past, so I can't speak on it. And you've said that it's such a tragic past that a lot of people tell you not to tell them, or to stop when you begin telling them, because of how tragic it is. But I think, as with everything, I think the first step is to accept it and or analyze it, and to separate it into a pile and work through it. But again, I'm not even a licensed individual. I had community college study on, therapeutical type of learning.
Sorry.
But yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry.
That's how I am. I feel like one thing really just messes with people. Then again, there's been a lot of things. There's many things in my past that have led me to this point, either through action or inaction. I recognize that. It's unfair to say that a lot of stuff in my past is what is making me the person who I am, There's also points in my life where I could have made a change. I've been like, you know what? Maybe I should be a bit better. But, I chose not to. I don't know. It's good to learn. I've been on medication for 13 years. It only takes the edge off. I've had therapy, but it only does so much. Exactly. My thing is that there is no cure for mental illness. In my opinion, there's no cure for it. You'll always carry it. Once it's there, it's there. But you can only have ways to deal with it, I remember I was told I was just like Blue by not any more friend, and I remember that crushed me because I tried not to be that bad. I feel like that's rude, Maybe it was said in a joking way, but, That's kind of why, like, I don't know. When I was a little boy, I had a group of friends. But, I was very self-centered back then. Which probably still persists today. I'm a very selfish person, I'd say. But the group friends as a teen, I no longer find interesting. I don't like I don't know, it's hard to say. I think it's fun when people can make fun of each other and everything's all good and all that. But I find that most of the time it's hard to even do that kind of stuff anymore. Like, I'm sure you all understand what I'm talking about. Like, you're talking with someone, and you're like, yeah, you're fucking ugly, bro. You should die, bro. Or something like that.
And, you know, I just feel like, I don't know, it's hard to do that kind of stuff anymore. It's hard to be like, oh yeah, you should die, bro. Because you never know when that person's actually going through like such a rough time and all that. To make his 100. Yeah, give him the bandit shoes. Now he goes real fast. Unfortunately, therapy is expensive, right? The free stuff here is hard to get because everyone needs it. Would you say that's one of the downfalls to the healthcare system over in the UK lands? Wait, what's the air quality right now? I smell a little smoke. Oh, it's moderate. That's fine. Be fine, I think. I'd say though, in terms of my high school self, I 100% don't miss that version of myself because I was an asshole. I think we all were, you know. It's funny. You know, for me, growing up, my mom was like, yeah, you know, you'll be a teen, you'll be cursing, you'll be throwing bottles and, like, wanting to fight everyone and all of that. That never really happened, but being a teenager really is fucking awful. You get all kinds of horrible emotions, you know. You think, like, I cringe a whole lot about what I did as a teenager because it's just so, you know. I'm more happy to watch like old content that child Justy did than fucking teen Justy. Dude, that shit's like awful. Like I remember like what is it? I was really into etching glasses. So you would take like a carving tool, right? Or a drill. It's a Dremel of some sort. It has like a little tip that's like, you know, it's basically used to engrave stuff upon things. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get some glasses and I'm gonna engrave some stuff. And you wanna know what I did? I don't know if it's like the fucking humor back then or if it was just me trying to be edgy and all that and find funniness and edginess. But I wrote like glasses that said I love anal on them or Hitler on one of them or something like that. And back then I was probably like, yeah, this is epic, bro. Now it's like, what the fuck? It's not even funny, dude. I hope someone found it funny back then. I hope someone was like, yo, bro. Like another teenager was like, that's so epic. I hope that was some amount of culture back then. Because it'd be even more cringier if it was just not funny at all. I did all that stuff for like absolutely nothing. It was not funny at all. But yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm sure you know who I'm referring to, not gonna say names, but they said that offhand towards me in a serious tone. They ignored me when I was asking why I was like them, and they were like, that was 3 years ago, Devin, get over it. I think, like, you know, I think some people, maybe even those people, they move past stuff too quickly. They don't consider, you know, the effects of stuff. That's kind of like what happened most recently, you know? Because I have 3 Discord places to talk to. There's chat 1, chat 2, chat 3. I've basically self-isolated into chat 3. And, you know, I don't know. I guess it's hard to talk about. Not because it's like emotional or anything like that, but it's hard to like make it a clear statement. Like, I'll make it a clear statement somewhat. I'm not like mad or upset with anyone. I just kind of recognize that because I got flashbacks. I got PTSD kind of flashbacks from what happened recently, and it was like a reminder of the past. And I kind of saw that, you know, I was the issue. So I just removed myself, you know. I'm just going to accept that I'm the issue. And it kind of seems like that is the case, you know. Since only 2 of the 4 people really, you know, was like, hey, well, what's going on, bro? Yeah, unfortunately, things being free means they are often underfunded and stretched. Is there options for paid things like that, or what? Even if an adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the death frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Time was stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell of this choker. And this is the only way to see Ulara, the Spring Breath Town. Oh! But where is it? The only thing here is an endless desert. No, it's not, Haschel. I sense it. I sense people's feelings. Over there. Whoa! We can fly over there with this. Are you afraid? I think you are. Maybe. We are standing by you. I know. Let's go! Let's go! Good old 2016 humor. Man, what a crazy time. I think that's why, like, so much stuff has been really PC as of late. It's like, you know, it's a lot of people. It's like things were really offensive. Like, I watched one of the old TV shows I used to watch, like Mancers was one of them, Wonder Chosen, even like fucking other stuff like 1,000 Ways to Die, all that kind of stuff, and they're all just really fucking like really edgy. And I think it had a reversed effect where people were like, you know what, we're gonna reverse it. Now everything's super clean and super sensitive, you know what I mean? I don't know. Sounds like Ben now. He hasn't evolved. Yeah, that's just how it is, I guess. That was before all the shit went down afterwards. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a bit tragic to hear, you know? It stinks to be called that. Though I'm also sure it's even worse to be the person being called. Like, you know, as bad as it is to be, like, why are you acting like such a blue, you know? Imagine just being blue and having that be an insult towards someone. That they're acting like you know? That's gotta be like the worst kind of thing. Imagine someone said that, you know? Like, if I went into a call and someone said, like, if they were talking and someone said, you're being a real justy right now, I'd be like, ah! You know, I'd curl up into a ball and probably die. From what you told me, I don't think you're the issue. Yeah, but that's the thing, is that you only got my side of the story. That's the issue, is that, you know, you need like at least two outlooks from it, you know? For me,
it's kind of weird because I really wanted to like talk about the first big break. Like what happened during that? Like, was it me? Absolutely. Like, you know, I recognize that I played the massive part in it. But it seems like each time I bring it up, at least with the people I used to talk with, like no one would acknowledge it. It's like something to be forgotten. Which, I don't know, I always find weird, you know? I really don't like when people hide things away from me, because then I can't improve, you know? I had someone get really mad at me, but they didn't tell me what was going on before, so how could I change and or become a better person? If it's the people I think, oh, let me go. If it's the people I think you're referring to, I think it probably isn't 100%. I think a lot of situations aren't completely black and white, and I respect that you take accountability for your part. It's more so on those people if they don't take accountability on their end. I think it was... Here's my thing with it, is that I think it was absolutely me, but I also feel misled. I feel like I wasn't even able to get the full scope of it. I didn't understand there was an issue until afterwards, because only then was I told the 100% truth. Because it got to that point, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah, because there was a big anti-SJW wave back in those days. Then the anti-SJW started whining about their shit even more than they were against. Exactly. It did a reverse. I really feel that what happened has been blown completely out of proportion, and people need to mature and recognize that there are bigger issues in the world. Say sorry and move on. That's true. I have no idea what a blue is. Blue was an individual who was, I'd say, hypersensitive, maybe? I don't know if it's fair to call him that, but he was a very sensitive person, and he was also a little awkward. You know, I'll be honest there. He was a little awkward, you know, which I think a lot of people are. But he was very open. I'll give that to Blue. He was very open with what he felt, or, you know, his opinion on stuff. He was very open, and I think that's why he was ridiculed quite a bit, is because he was so, you know, open with how he felt towards things, you know? But yeah, I think basically the blue thing is that you're just very sensitive or something. Yeah, I would never use someone like Blue for that, because I understand that even with his issues, he's still a person, right? Wasn't you? Absolutely. I feel as though I overreacted in certain extents, right? You know? I wonder what was the issue with the other people. I feel like one person, I won't say who it is, but I feel like they just have some kind of, like, what would you call it? It's like under the surface hatred towards me. But they're very fake up front, you know? Yeah, kind of like how they forgot about me. Exactly. You know, I don't... It's like all the people that were wronged, the people just decided to forget, or, you know, not recognize them as a person anymore. Like even Heather or Astral, you know, when they came back as Astral, I think is their new name or something. I don't know. When they came back, you know, it was like, you know, why would you even talk to them from the original people? It's like, why would you even talk to them? Why would you even recognize them? And it's like, well, it's not like they were ever a threat, you know? I don't think it's fair to just exclude people, you know? If people were very violent towards each other or threatening, then yeah, I can understand that. Or if they still were, you know. Anyways, I gotta read this. Welcome to Yulara, the Spring Breath Town. I am the god of the teleporting device, Charon. I'm a good friend of Rose's. Long time no see. Long time? Rose, you are starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that, you have recovered a lot of other things too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? No, it was Charles Frama. She is the person we have to meet now. Rose has been carrying the fate of the world all alone, while shedding tears of blood. Can you go with Rose? Charon, stop it. I don't need to force them. I have already settled things. The Black Monster. Oh yeah, I forgot Rose is the Black Monster. Can you believe that? The only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. If you understand that, I have nothing to say. I guess the only thing that you've ever upset me with is not considering me a friend. But, like, that's kind of my issue. No, that's my issue entirely. And I'm sorry that I made you feel that way. I don't know. I have a lot of tragedy with friend groups, you know? It always feels like I don't know. I'm not one of those guys where it's like, yeah, I'm hard to the core. You know, but I don't like opening my heart as much anymore. I feel as if, you know, and this is purely from all of my previous friendships or friend groups, but it's like if I don't call people a friend, then it doesn't hurt as much when they leave, you know? So it's not me being like, ew, why would I ever consider you a friend? It's literally just like, I don't want to consider anyone a friend because I don't want to feel, you know, hurt. You know? It's been a while since the last time I saw a human other than Rose. It's been 11,000 and some years. Thanks, bro. I feel like I was told that I could vent comfortably to a certain person, and that's still tough to live down, but it's yeah, but it's whatever now. I think some people feign that, you know, it's like a false sense. People like to act like, oh yeah, you can talk to me whenever you want, but once you do, it's like, you know, huh? I didn't mean like this. Shit. Roses. I think Shauna would be happy to see them. It makes me relieved. I didn't know you liked flowers, Miranda. I guess there is some woman in you. Don't misread me. Roses make me puke. They're just flashy. They don't have any kindness in them. Do you know why roses have thorns? It is to bring out their own red using the blood of the people they hurt. Bro, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, bro. You know why this plant has developed a self-protective, you know, defense? It's because it wants to actually hurt people. What am I missing? Oh, welcome, Ben. It's a lot of heavy talk. They'll do anything for their own happiness. Let's move on. I don't need to be here. Bro, it's a flower, bro. Imagine someone's like, yeah, you know, you said I could talk to you about, like, any issues that I'm having. I was wondering if that offer still stands, and you're like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, we can talk. And then you start talking about something. They're like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut your fucking mouth, bro. Hard to hold it without being scratched by the thorns. Oh, we got Stardust.
Flowers open their hearts only to the people who appreciate their beauty. Loving is very hard but important. The thorn of the rose is the reverse side of their tenderness. Don't you think so? I think it's a plant, bro. I remember when I was told about that, and I was like, that's kind of odd, but that's the most I ever thought of it. Yeah. I don't blame you, I'm kind of iffy on the friend thing too, especially when people who I consider best friend types usually hurt me eventually. Yeah. I think there's a double-edged sword to the whole, you know, not wanting to call someone a friend or consider them as a friend. Like, I consider people friends. I consider people, like, people I could trust. I just don't want to give them the title. You know, it sounds even weirder saying it out loud like that. It sounds very odd. Make humans who are worn out by the war regain their dreams and hope. This is the Stardust plan. Stardust materializes prayers spoken with purity. Its magic power must still exist. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. Through actions, I appreciate people. But through words, I can't. I can't acknowledge someone as, you know, someone special to me, because then that's just me giving in. And being like, yeah, you are a friend. Because then it's like, you know, then that's official. Then when they leave, then I get to feel hurt. Or pain, you know? To be honest, it kind of works. It kind of does work, actually. Like, when this whole event recently happened, and the first event and all that, it actually kind of helped. I know it sounds weird or, like, false, but it actually did. It was like, you know, I don't feel as bad because those people weren't really a friend, you know? Since I never acknowledged them as that. I guess it's a mind trick at that point. Calling someone a friend gives them power to hurt you, I guess. Whereas if you consider them as an acquaintance, then it's less hurtful when they disappoint you. Exactly. You know? But the issue with that as well is that if you never consider them a friend, then you can't fully appreciate them and also give them the same respect as you would a friend, I imagine. Right? I don't know. I'm getting better with being open, but it's still somewhat difficult at times because my brain worries what they might, that they might block me too one day. Yeah, that's the issue. You know, I think that's the biggest issue, and it's very traumatizing and leads to, like, worse things. It's kind of like me with my friendship issue, is that, you know, because of what has happened to me, I've done this, the whole, you know, don't call them a friend thing. But now, later on in life, it hurts me to do that. Because it's like you're, you know, you're not getting the full experience, or you seem odd or disrespectful towards people, you know. And, you know, that might happen with you, is that you fear being open with someone because they may block you, but, you know, in truth, maybe they'll block you because you weren't open. It's like double entendre. I don't know what I'm saying. I know who I'm probably referring to, but I was told by them I was just overreacting when I did vent, and I didn't think much of it at the time. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. That... Wait a second. I was told by them that I was just overreacting when I did vent, and didn't think much of it at the time. And then let me guess. It was something else towards the end, correct? Like, apparently that situation where you did vent was an actual, like, you know, you had purpose for that, correct? Because I was told by, I believe, the same person that I was overreacting with this whole recent issue. But, yeah. And consider people I'm friendly with and can talk to friends. So it hurts me, I guess, if they don't also consider me a friend. And, you know, that makes sense, you know. It's like,
I can't really comprehend it because it's I don't know, it's past me, I suppose. Where what is it? It's past my point where I can understand the feeling of friendship, you know? Like if I was talking with someone a lot, I would assume through the actions that I'm their friend or that they consider me a person that they enjoy talking with. You know, I don't need like the confirmation, I suppose. But I guess that's what people want. I think I'm just an odd individual, you know? Think I'm just a little fucked up. And that makes me a bit weird. But it's okay to be weird, you know? But yeah, I hope everyone had a good time. I think I see it as rejection. And that is what most people see it as. It's like, you know, I'm sure you guys have seen Black, you know, the little funny German man and all that. He said, my American friend. And I said, yeah, not a friend. And he also felt the same way. He's like, man, you know, why am I not your friend? And you know, it's kind of hard to say. It's like, oh, it's because I got trauma. I don't really like calling people friends because once I do, and they eventually leave, because that's what I'm expecting from this. That you will also to leave. You know, that it hurts less. Like, how do you explain that to someone? How do you explain that to someone without like sounding weird, like sounding like, oh, it doesn't matter, you're gonna leave too anyways. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm caught. Like, how would I explain that to someone without sounding weird about it, right? Why don't you guys think about it? Am I your friend, Singeli? Oh, you're my best friend, Ben. Oh, you're like a third on the best friend list. Kidding. I'd say I consider you a friend, at least in actions alone, but I understand if I don't think that way. Don't think that way. Yeah, I consider people, I guess, in my terms, before I let you all go, I guess in my terms, um, it's closeness. I feel closer to people like Retro, Sangeli, Bin, I feel closer to those people than I do other people. I wouldn't mind saying that. I feel good saying that, Because closeness doesn't entirely mean friend, but it does mean I'd much prefer you people over other people. Okay. Anyways, I love you all. Toodaloo. Bye bye. See ya.